I am the CEO of a company called Flybodies, where we provide wellness services for faculty and staff at schools and for employees at businesses. And today's video, we're going to deep dive into a conversation that Sam Altman had at TED. And Sam Altman is the founder of OpenAI. It has been an incredible product that was rolled out in 2021, I believe, to the masses, and has just disrupted the entire artificial intelligence ecosystem. And I thought this was a really cool interview that he did. I can't remember. He did the interview with, I think, the creator of TED or the founder of TED. And to be honest, the dude grilled him. Like he said some stuff that you can tell Sam was like not happy about. And one thing, this is with the first question that the founder of TED asked Sam Altman. He said, "What does my future look like with AI?" And it's a really cool question because Sam said, which I love Sam's answer in this, but he said there are two views you can take. You can say, "Oh man, it's doing everything I can do. What's going to happen to me?" So you can all be like, "Oh, woe is me." Like that's the first take is, this is going to completely ruin my life. Like it's going to take over my job. What am I going to do? Blah, blah, blah. Or he said, like everything technological, every other technological revolution in history, you can say, all right, there's this new tool. I can do a lot more now. So it's a really interesting way to look at artificial intelligence because one thing I'll just say from a business standpoint, my software developer for FlyFit, he has grown his capacity to work exponentially with the amount of features he's been able to put out now that he uses AI every single day. And it has some type of artificial intelligence tool has increased his capacity for output. And so from a technical perspective, this has revolutionized the way that technical workers are able to be more productive. Now, that's from the business side. From business side, people are going to like absolutely take AI and run with it and use it for calling for calling customers, and then also for incoming calls that customers talk to AI agents and stuff. And so it's just an unlimited amount of just upside with AI in the business world. Now, it can be, and it's going to take away jobs and all these other things, and it's also going to provide more jobs and stuff like that. From a body perspective, we will be implementing some type of AI within FlyFit. Who knows when, but we are actually going to use AI, and that's a very broad term on what it is, but essentially AI is just algorithms that are very sophisticated, in my opinion, and making decisions or telling the user or the person that's using it how they should be using the product. And so I think in the future, we will be using AI for FlyFit to kind of guide people on a path to help them reach their health and wellness goals. And it's going to be somewhat of like a Google Maps type of thing, where Google Maps probably wasn't the best product out on the market for the first couple of years. You could probably still get to where you were wanting to go using an atlas. You guys remember those big atlases that I know my parents, we used them in the big Astro van when we drive from North Carolina to Michigan. And it was cool to see all the different routes you can take and all the different things. And I'm sure that Google Maps took a long time before it was that good. But now it's so precise with the time that can tell you where you get from point A to point B. That's what I believe we will end up doing with FlyFit, is having some sort of capability that somebody can say, "Hey, I want to lose 50 pounds and I want to do it in 6 months," and we'll be able to help somebody do that because of the amount of information that we have on the app. That's a long way down the road, I think. But that's how AI can actually dramatically improve your body, and using that type of information to help you. You can actually go on ChatGPT right now and tell them, say, "Hey, create me myself create a workout for me." I can't speak. Create a workout for me. Create a meal plan for me. for the next week or something, and it'll do it. What I think from that standpoint is you need some experiential data. Experiential data. I hope that's a word. You need some experience behind doing things from a working out standpoint and eating standpoint so that you understand how it's affecting your life. What I will say is not everything's a cookie cutter, perfect, simple solution. And so the one thing that AI can't do right now is understand how human bodies and minds feel. Okay, and that's something that I think will always, probably for the most part, it'll be hard, and I don't. Who knows if it'll happen? But AI can't feel what a human feels, and so having that human aspect of understanding how something makes you feel, how going through something, the tough part about it, the easy part about it, what you liked, what you didn't like. There will be some aspects that an AI agent will be able to help you with, but overall, you'll have to just go through these things and understand them yourself to see how it makes you feel. And I think over time, our Google Maps version of FlyFit will help people navigate their health and wellness journey easier, but it's not going to be perfect. And hopefully over time it gets better and better. And so that it'll make it easier for people to reach their health and wellness goals. So thought that was a really great question. That's all I got on that video. I'll probably do a full breakdown or keep breaking down some of that video because the way that Sam was reacting to some of the questions was kind of funny, kind of interesting. I didn't pick up on it the first time because I was listening at 2x speed. But that's how AI is going to help us in business and in our bodies, guys. Look at technology enhancements as benefits, positives, and obviously there's going to be some, negatives, but anything that can exponentially help humanity into making it better is probably a good thing. So we just have to be careful on how we use it. So that's it. Go watch that full video. It's about 47 minutes, but it's a great interview. If you listen to it at 2x speed, it goes by faster. So get after it.